The other day I was thinking about how Moses wasn't allowed to enter the promised land, and I never really knew why. So I went ahead and read Deuteronomy and Numbers, and it tells us why. See, the Israelites were thirsty, and Moses goes to God, and God says, go and strike a rock, and water will come out. So you fast forward, and Israelites are thirsty again, and Moses goes and says, hey, God, they're thirsty again. What do I do? And he says, this time, go to the rock and speak to it, and water will flow out. But what does Moses do? He does what he did in the last season. He strikes the rock, and he disobeys the Lord. And the reason I want to talk about this is what God told you to do in your past season. If you do it in this season, it may be considered disobedience. The first time the Lord told Moses to strike the rock, and let's be honest, if we know Moses' history, he doesn't really have trouble with striking things. But the second time, he tells Moses to speak. And what do we know about Moses? That he has a stutter, that he was never confident in speaking. He actually told Aaron to speak on his behalf. God will always place you in situations where you are out of your comfort zone. Do you really think God didn't consider the fact that Moses had a stutter when he told him to speak to the rock? The Lord is literally speaking to you today and telling you that his word is enough, that he has already taken into account all your faults, all your sins. It is paid for. It is done. He knows all your weaknesses. That's why he became weak, so that you can be strong. Jesus became weak on the cross so that you can be strengthened. Now every part of you that is weak is strengthened by the Lord. So if you are facing something right now, you are well equipped. All you need, the only resource that you need, is you and the Word of God.